What's up, everybody? It's Ryan George Fair, or Ryan Logan Winning. So I'm going to call this Tourette's Syndrome with Epilepsy vlog. I feel that my Tourette's Syndrome has caused me to have one seizure in my lifetime. And as a paranoid schizophrenic, I've been in 3 psychoses. And when I first qualified for disability for my issues, I didn't see any of my disability money by the hands of my dad, George Charles Fair, that has a job making wallboard in a factory in National Gypsum in Belcamp with rheumatoid arthritis. I didn't see any of my disability money. I only had food stamps. I strongly believe in a god and a goddess, which is why I bought this crystal ball. And I put a triple goddess symbol on it, which is why I bought this pentagram bag with stones. And I have a Wiccan book somewhere that I'm reading. Then I'm going to start reading soon. But I don't know where it's at right now. I'm 29, and I want to say when I was, maybe 26. Well, actually, in 2020 is when I feel I had a seizure from my Tourette's syndrome. Because Tourette's syndrome and epilepsy go together. And I got diagnosed as a paranoid schizophrenic when I was like 20 or 21. And I started hearing voices at 22. And I got diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome when I was 7. When I was 7, I had an allergic reaction to stimulants. I had 1 seizure from my Tourette's syndrome. And as a paranoid schizophrenic, I've been in 3 psychoses, I feel. And my family is really evil. My stepdad talks shit about me to his friends. And my dad would play games with me during my psychosis. My first girlfriend, Alicia, cheated on me. And then I did things with my second girlfriend, Brooke Turks. And then my fifth girlfriend, Sabrina. The Rochelle that is on YouTube is the La Rochelle crew. In my alternative school, I had 5 girlfriends named, Alicia Mickley, Brooke Dirks, Tanya Dorsey, Nadia Pickett, and Sabrina La Rochelle. And then 9 months ago, I was with a girl with black hair named Berta as my girlfriend. And me and my friend Austin did 5 threesomes on her. And then this boy named Noah had sex with my girlfriend and I watched. When I was 18, my dad, George Fair, did not buy me a car. And he did not let my friends come over until I turned 21 or 22. My first friend that came over was a boy named James Colvin that is on YouTube with his James Colvin channel, Getting Tatted. And I see James Colvin as a people coincidence person. Because his name is James Colvin. And then I have a friend that went to my alternative school named Carl who calls himself James Crona. My dad's girlfriend is named Margie. And her grandkids will call her Gigi, and her sister is named Jeanette. So I see Margie and Jeanette as people coincidence people. And my second girlfriend named Brooke Turks is a people coincidence person because there's a Bailey Connor girl on my Ryan Fair Facebook that looks like her. When I was 8 or 9, I liked a mixed girl named Kelly. Jeffries that goes by Kelly Roberts now. And I don't talk to Kelly or my friend Ray anymore. And my friend, Ryan Cherry that I hung out with them, he died from the coronavirus, in 2020, which is what I believe triggered a psychosis. And I believe that my Tourette's syndrome, caused me to have a seizure. And at the ShopRite that I worked at in Bel Air, there's an Amish man with red hair there named Tony. A lady named Pam with blonde hair. And a boy named Zachary, and my mom's name is Pam. My stepdad is named Tony, and my brother is named Zachary. So there were a Tony, Pam, and Zach, and a Tony, Pam, and Zach coincidence. And then when I was, I'm 29, and I want to say when I was, 26 or 27, I had a one-night stand with a girl named Gabby, that my friend Brandon Drexler hooked me up with. And Brandon Drexler is a people coincidence person. Because there's a boy on my Ryan Fair Facebook that I found named Brandon Jones that looks like him. And then my friend James Colvin has a girlfriend named Jasmine Brunson, and her sister is named Brandy. And when I was 22 or 23, I watched a prank call on the internet where the names Jasmine and Brandy were said in it. And then they became real. Even though I have schizophrenia, Tourettes, epilepsy, bipolar disorder, OCD, autism, and paranoid schizophrenia. With my Tourette's syndrome, I would say cuss words when I was young. That's Tourette syndrome ticks in my neck right now. I didn't really say obscenities in school. And my best friend Victor was with a girl named Rachel. But Rachel was with Victor, and I think Rachel's married now. And then my friend Carl had a crush on Brooke Dirks in school. But Brooke Dirks was my girlfriend for a bit. Brooke Dirks and Sabrina La Rochelle are the only two girlfriends I did things with. Because I didn't have sex with Alicia because her parents were always there. And Alicia is on YouTube with her I Love Ryan Fair channel. Tanya was a black girl that's dead now. That I dated, hoping it would make Alicia come back with me. And then Nadia Pickett is on YouTube getting married to her husband during the coronavirus. And then Sabrina La Rochelle has a YouTube channel, and I think she's trying to get disability. They approved my disability within 3 weeks. And even though I am a paranoid schizophrenic, these people, coincidence people, are always real for some reason. And with witchcraft, the laws are to know, to will, to dare, and to keep silent. Be careful what you do, be careful who you trust. Do not use the power to hurt another, things like that. And I believe find Wicca to be a peaceful religion. And my family is real evil. My mom was a drug abuser, and my brother was in foster care. And my dad has been laying his hands on me ever since I was 17 or 18. 16 or 17. And when I was 18, no, my dad did not buy me a car. Or let me have a license. And I watched all my alternative school friends grow up and have fun without me for years. And I begged my dad to buy me a car or let me see my friends, and he would not. So a lot of them unfriended me. So I sat in my house and I talked to a guy named Billy Wesley Fouts, who is known as Shirley on YouTube. They made a video with Jeffree Star, the Jeffree Star called Shirley video. But I never talked to Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, Chris Crocker, or Johnny Boy XO. Instead, I just thought was Finder pages by this woman named Vicky Rice or Marjorie. That didn't know I was a disabled person when she made her rip off her poor slander page about me. And my dad will not let me have a cat, but he lets me have a black bunny rabbit and a turtle. And I work out sometimes in my room. And I lift weights, and sometimes I get alcohol. And this is going on 15 minutes. I'm in a good mood. I'm just going to drink some water today, play with my black rabbit, and play my Sims 4, which is Ryan Aliendo. To find me on Sims 4, type in parentheses RADB and parentheses to find my Sims 4. And my birthday is in 4 days. So hope everybody's good. So much love and peace from Ryan George Fair.